Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a new video here on my channel. I've never filmed a PR video on my channel before, and honestly I don't really get very many PR packages. I think part of that is just because a lot of times when companies send me emails asking if I'll review their product, unless it's something that I'm really drawn to, I don't usually say that I'll do those type of videos. Every once in a while I will, if it's some product that I'm really interested in and want to review, but I won't normally just review products to review them. Like, it's got to be a product that I'm drawn to. So because of that, a lot of companies don't really have my address, so they can't send me things. So that's part of the reason why I don't get a lot of PR. Plus, I don't have a PO box, which that is something that I am going to be doing. I'm going to be getting a PO box, and I'll have my PO box down below in the description box. So if any of you guys want to send me letters, or maybe if you sell something online and you want me to like feature it in these types of videos, you will be able to like send me things. So I'm gonna have that down below so you guys can send me fan mail. And so companies, if you do have PR things that you would like to send me, my PO box will be down below. So like when a company sends you PR stuff, like they just send it to you. You don't necessarily have to review it. They just send it to you and hope that maybe you'll like something and mention it in a video. With like other things where companies contact you and ask you to review something, like that is something that you're saying that you're gonna review. So PR is different than like things like that, and even review videos are different than sponsored videos. So like with a sponsored video, like a company will pay you X amount to review their product, where some companies will just send you the product for free and then you just like review it and they don't pay you anything for that. That's not a sponsored video, that's just like a review. So that's kind of the difference between like PR like reviews and sponsored videos. So like sponsored, you're getting paid, and I've never done a sponsored video. I don't know if I ever would do one. It would have to be on a product that I already knew that I really liked. Because I'm not gonna get paid for something and then just say something's good when maybe I don't think it is. So yeah, I just wanted to like specify what was the difference between like PR reviews and sponsored videos in case some of you guys didn't know. It's still kind of a mystery to me how these two companies got my mailing address to mail these to me. I think maybe because I'm partnered with Style Hall, so I don't know if maybe they got my address from them or what. But anyhow, I'm super thankful that these two companies sent me PR packages. So I thought I would just share with you guys today what I had got in the mail. And I have previously opened these, but I haven't swatched anything yet. So this is gonna be like an unboxing. And in the future, if I do get PR in the mail, I do want to start filming these videos and do like a PR unboxing for you guys. And also maybe I can kind of make it like a fan mail, like PR and fan mail video. So if some of you guys send me things that you'd like for me to share, you know, on camera, you can like put that in your little, you know, notes and stuff. Because if some of it's like really personal and you don't want me to share it, I'm not going to share it in these videos. But yeah, and if in the future I get like so much PR and so much fan mail that I can't share it all at once, I'll just, you know, pick out the things that are, you know, most interesting to me, or maybe I can just, I don't know, break it up. So, but anyhow, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into this because I don't want it to be too long. But the first package that I got was from this brand, and I've actually never heard of this brand before. I think you pronounce it Jafra or Jafra. It's probably Jafra. And my mom said that she thinks she's heard of this makeup brand before. Like, she thinks it's an odor brand, but I've never heard of this brand before. And they sent me a ton of things, and I have not used any of these things yet. So these things that I'm showing you guys today in this video, you'll have to let me know if you want me to do more in-depth review videos on. And also with these products, after I do these unboxing videos, I will start using these products. So you'll know in the future if I really like these things. I'll mention it in favorites videos. Or I'm also thinking at the end of the month, I might film like an unfavorites video or products I don't like. if I get enough products throughout the month that I just don't like, that I can share with you guys too. So kind of, if it's like something that I'm showing in these videos and you don't ever hear me mention it again, it probably was just like an okay product. You know, it wasn't anything that was like super stand out to me. If so, it's going to be in a favorites, or if it's something I completely hate, it's going to be in an unfavorites video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. So this was like the first thing that I saw in this little package, and this is the Jafra Beauty Dynamics Makeup Setting Spray. And I have yet to use this yet, but it comes in like a really tall bottle. I'm just gonna mist it on actually. I haven't put any makeup setting spray on today. So let's just see how this thing sprays. I'm just gonna try to clip my hair back a little bit. Okay. Whoa. So you do have to be a little bit careful with the little sprayer, but it seems like it sprays out pretty like evenly, and it has a nice fragrance to it. Like, I don't know, like it has like a fresh kind of almost jasmine kind of scent to it. It smells really good. This has 2.37 fluid ounces. And they didn't send me like a price list. Let me take these out. They didn't send me a price list or anything like that, or even like a card for their website. So I'll have to look this up and just like link their website down below if you want to like check some of their stuff out more in depth. But thank you, Jafra, for sending me this stuff. I don't know how you got my address, but okay, like the L'Oreal makeup setting spray has 3.4 fluid ounces, and this has 2.3. So it's a little less. This has 2.03, the Milani one. So I don't know, it's probably kind of standard. So that's the makeup setting spray. They sent me a ton of like perfume samples, which I have not smelled any of these, and I'm probably not gonna like smell every single one of these on camera. Yeah, I'm not gonna like go through all these little perfume samples. I'll just kind of use these over the month or so, and if there's one of these perfume samples that I really like, I'll let you guys know in like my favorites video. The next thing that they sent me is a makeup primer. And the packaging on this stuff just looks like really sleek and like classic. So this is just like the makeup primer here. That's what it looks like. And it's like sealed up. I haven't even opened it up yet. So this is kind of like, I don't know, it has a little bit of color to it. But it's kind of like when you rub it in, I feel like the color kind of, well, I don't know, I feel like the color's there a little bit. And it feels kind of like a silicone kind of based primer. Like it kind of feels like the Benefit Professional. And that's kind of what it reminded me of whenever I saw it, like, because the Benefit Professional has a little bit of like a tint to it like that. Okay, the next thing that they sent me is this Jafra Royal Jelly Luxurious Lipstick. And this is in the color Coral Chic. So that's what the packaging looks like. The packaging is really cute on this. Like, it's just gold. It doesn't feel like super, I don't know. It does feel a little like plastic, kind of cheap. Like, it's not like metal, like, you know, the YSL, like how this comes in like a metal thing. This is plastic. But that's the color there. It's really pretty coral. It almost looks like a matte lipstick. I don't know if it is or not. I need to like wipe off this primer because it's like not gonna stick to my hand because that primer's so like slick. Okay, so that's the color there. That's actually a really pretty coral, and it doesn't look matte. Like, it just looks like a regular satin finish type of lipstick. Doesn't have any scent to it. So yeah, I'll definitely have to use this. I think that's a really pretty color. They sent me so much stuff. The next thing they sent me was some eyeshadow. Or no, this is an eyeshadow perfecting primer. So this is an eyeshadow primer. And it comes in a little pot here. Which is kind of weird because it's like purple. I've never seen like a purple one before. I guess maybe that's kind of like to brighten. So, I don't know. That's what it looks like there. And... okay, it says anti-yellow eyeshadow perfecting primer. So that's what that looks like there. That's the back. I thought it had a scent to it, but it doesn't. They sent me two different long wearing cream blushes. And this first one is in Cashmere Mauve. That's what the packaging looks like there. It's just plastic. So this is in Cashmere Mauve. Yeah, that's what that color there looks like. This was like a really pretty, like, everyday color. It feels really nice. It's very pigmented, as you can see. Okay, and then the other cream blush they sent me was Cashmere Peony. It almost feels like a cream to powder formula once you put it on your skin. This is what the Cashmere Peony looks like. It looks like it's more pink. So I'll go ahead and swatch that one down here. So that's Cashmere Mauve, Cashmere Peony. So those are both really pretty blushes. I really liked the formulation of those, so I'm definitely gonna have to try those out. Okay, then they sent me a Weightless Volume Mascara. So that's what the packaging looks like there. It kind of reminds me of the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And that's what the wand looks like. It's kind of spaced out with the bristles. And I feel like it kind of has a little bit of like a swirl to it. Yeah, like where it's kind of like flat on this side, but kind of wide here. It doesn't have any smell to the mascara, so that's good. So, yeah, and any of these products, if you want to see like a first impression review on, or just like a review video, you'll have to let me know down in the comments. And then this is the Curl Luxe Mascara. Okay, and this wand is a little bit more curved. This kind of reminds me of the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, the curved one. Like how the wand's kind of curved. This one does have a little bit of a scent to it, but it's not real strong. But yeah, the packaging is very similar to like the L'Oreal Voluminous. Like here's the L'Oreal Voluminous packaging, and then here's this packaging. So it's similar. Okay, the next two things they sent me. They sent me 2 cream liners, and I don't know if they did this on accident, but they sent me 2 of the same. They're both in black. I don't know if they meant to send me like 2 different colors or what. But it comes like this with the little pot, and it also has like a little angled brush too. Oh, okay. Apparently that wasn't made very well. That just came apart, so that's not good. A little too rough on that. The brush looks like it's nice though. It just wasn't glued in there very well. Either that or I just pulled on it way too hard. Let's just go ahead and use the little brush in here and see how this stuff is. Okay, it doesn't seem as black, I don't feel like, as like my L'Oreal one. I mean, it's kind of like a soft black color. So I'll have to use that and see how I feel about it. I just noticed that they also sent me another eyeshadow perfecting primer. This is probably like a different shade. This says anti-yellow. Well, wasn't that one anti-yellow? Maybe they sent me 2 the same. Okay, I guess they did. Maybe I could save the duplicates that they sent me, and maybe I can just like put that in a pile for like giveaways for you guys. So yeah, let me do that. I'm just gonna set those 2 aside since they sent me 2 of the same. Okay, and then they sent me 2 of their Always Color Stay On lipsticks. So I don't know if these are like liquid lipsticks or what, so let's just swatch these and see. They sent me Iconic Red. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is the Iconic Red. So we'll just swatch this right here. Okay, yeah, that's really nice. It's very creamy. And it is a really pretty red color. Like it kind of matches my nails. Doesn't have any scent. And then the other one, like I said, that they sent me is Kiss Me Coral. And this is more of like a orangey, almost red kind of coral, where this up here is more like a pinky kind of coral, so you can see the difference there. And these definitely don't seem like they dry down to like matte lipsticks at all. Like they seem like creamy lipsticks. So that was all the stuff that Jafra sent me, so thank you so much for that. And you guys will have to let me know if you've heard of this makeup brand before, because I've never heard of that brand before. Okay, and then the other company that sent me a PR package is, which I might need to take off these swatches, I don't know. Which they sent it to me in this nice like magnetized little box, which, you know, you could reuse. But the other company that sent me stuff is Japanesque, which I have heard of this brand before. It is a newer brand, I think. And they sent me these little cards that went with this PR cards, which in that other stuff, the Jafra stuff, they didn't like send me any PR cards at all, which was weird. But it says that this stuff they sent me here, that you can get it at Ulta and at Ulta.com. Or I guess maybe you can get it at Japanesque Beauty. I don't know, that was like the little card they sent me. And this is the introducing our new Japanesque Velvet Touch Metals collection. Insanely pigmented molten shades for a bright and rich finish that can be used for day and night. Which I am really interested in this little palette that they sent me. It looks really cool, and I feel like you could create some really cool like makeup looks with this. So if you guys want to see some tutorials with this, you'll have to let me know. But the packaging is really nice on this. Like, it is cardboard, but you can tell it's like a really nice quality cardboard. And on the front, it just says Japanesque on it. And these are the shades in here. They're so bright. I haven't swatched any of these, so I don't know like what the pigmentation is on this stuff. But, okay, yeah, it looks like initially, like swatching this lighter one, it doesn't look super pigmented. Maybe these, okay. Yeah, the colored ones are definitely show up a little bit more. I guess that one is just so much my skin tone, you can't really even see it. And that yellow kind of blends in too. But like this blue looks really pretty, this navy blue. Yeah, the navy blue shade looks really pretty. So yeah, if you guys want to see a tutorial with this, you'll have to let me know. I'm super interested to try like some colored looks out with this. I think it's really pretty. So that was the first thing they sent me. So thank you, Japanesque. That was really sweet of you guys to send that. They also sent me their Velvet Touch Metals eye pencil set. So this comes with 3 different like creamy eye pencils. Okay, which these look super nice. So I'll have to swatch some of these. So this one here is, does it say the shade? And I don't know if this palette had a name. It just says Velvet Touch Metals eyeshadow palette. Okay, it doesn't look like this has a shade name on it. I wonder if on this it had shade names. Okay, it says the trio of intensely pigmented copper, olive, and eggplant. So this is the eggplant one. It doesn't have the name of it on, oh yeah. That is so pigmented. I barely touched that to my skin and it was just so pigmented. Really creamy. So yeah, that's really nice. I really like that. It's a very, very dark purple. It almost looks black. Okay, and then the next one, this is the gold, or no, olive. I think it said olive. So yeah, this is like a really pretty olive gold color right there. Really pretty, really pretty and pigmented. And then this is the copper one, which I love any type of copper shade. Yeah, really nice, really pigmented. Yeah, I definitely really like these eyeliners. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of these, I can tell. So yeah, those were all of the PR. Oh, and I did have one other thing that a subscriber sent to me. She contacted me on Snapchat and asked if she could send me some hair samples. And her name is Kristy, and I told her, you know, she could send me some samples. So she sent me the samples of that Monat's hair care, which I've heard some other like beauty YouTubers talk about this stuff, and I used it for the first time today. She sent me the Revive shampoo, the Revitalize conditioner, and the Restore leave-in conditioner. So thank you so much, Kristy, for sending me these samples. I used it, like I said, for the first time today. I did really enjoy the shampoo and conditioner and the leave-in conditioner. It did make my hair feel just really like smooth. And usually after I blow dry my hair, I have a lot of like little like frizzy flyaways on the ends of my hair. I mean, the rest of my hair is pretty smooth on its own and my hair sticks straight. So sometimes with shampoos, it's really hard for me to tell a whole lot with shampoos and stuff. But I could tell with that stuff, it really did a good job of like smoothing my ends out. And I do feel like it gave my hair a little bit more body than it normally has, so that's really good. But I know like this Monet like hair care line is supposed to help to increase like the volume of your hair. Like it's supposed to promote new hair growth and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe if I really like these samples, I'll have to buy like the full size stuff and use it for a while and like let you guys know if it really did give more volume to my hair, because I know some people are like really skeptical about this and I'm really skeptical about it too, honestly. So I don't know, if you guys would like to maybe see a more in-depth review on this, I'll buy like the full size stuff, but I might just do it anyway just for myself. But yeah, thank you so much, Kristy, for sending these to me. And so far, the first time using these, I really do enjoy these. And you guys will have to let me know if you all have used any of the Monet like hair care stuff and if you guys like it or not. So yeah, I'm gonna have a makeup tutorial coming up later this week on this makeup, and it's using the Maybelline The City Mini Palette in Rooftop Bronzes. So yeah, once that video's up, I'll link that down below, but just keep on the lookout for that. I wanted to thank you guys for all of your birthday wishes. I almost completely forgot because I filmed the tutorial first, and I mentioned in that video that I thanked you guys for all my birthday wishes. Yesterday was my birthday, and so I just want to say thank you for all the sweet birthday wishes that you guys sent to me on Instagram and Snapchat. So yeah, thank you so much. If you would like to send me some stuff, like letters or whatever, I'll have my P.O. box listed down below. So yeah, I mean, I just hadn't gotten one for so long just because I didn't know if it would really be worth it or not, but I feel like a lot of you guys would send me stuff and I feel like it would be useful. So yeah, I'll have those links down below. If you guys did enjoy this PR unboxing, please give this video a thumbs up so I know to film these in the future. I don't know if I'll film these every single month because I might not get any PR packages for a couple of months. So yeah, I'll just film these whenever I get stuff and want to share it with you guys. I hope that you guys have a great day, a great week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.